Sorry if that freaked you out. That's a face of a very happy man. Or a maniacal one. You decide that. But either way, I'm happy at this latest pickup. Not because of, well, two reasons. A, because of the amount it is, and B, because of the cost. The grand total of £0 for this lot. And it's, oh, fuck me, excuse me. Better out than in. Well, I'm going to go through the games that I've got. They're all for PlayStation. Well, I've also got Streets of Rage 2. But I haven't got that on me at the moment because that's upstairs still in the Mega Drive. So I haven't bothered with that. But you know what Streets of Rage 2 is all about, so we're not going to show you that. I picked that up as well. That was part of this package, should we say. But I'll start off by saying where this package came from. A very, very good friend of mine who I acquired the Mega Drive from, actually, had a word with his old parents. Old parents? Oh, he killed me for that. And they had found a bag or sack of games in their loft, of old games he used to have. Now, he's not a collector. He's a game player. He loves his games. He's into his 360 at the moment, and he's still debating what next gen to get. I've confused it for him because he was going to get an Xbox One, and then he played the Nintendo Wii U and thought, oh, had second thoughts, and then he also played the PlayStation 4 and had even more second thoughts. So at the moment he doesn't know what he's getting, but he doesn't collect old games. He likes to play them, but he doesn't get them. So he said, oh, look what I've got here. So I was expecting, you know, when you get like a sack of games that have just been discarded, you think, oh well, it's just going to be, you know, they're going to be broken, you know, the case is going to be cracked, there's going to be instructions missing. What? Missing? The discs might be missing or scratched, unplayable. No, not in this case. Well, not for the majority of them anyway. They're all boxed, all instructions, all playable, and all classics. Well, nearly all of them. It's 15 PlayStation games. Awesome. What's more awesome is what they are, which is quite outstanding when you consider some of the prices that some of these games go for. And I got this lot, lucky man that I am, it seems, for nothing. He just gave them to me. He didn't want any money, he just gave them to me, and I thought, wow, generosity, man. So we'll get straight off. I'm not going to faff around too much. We'll start with some of the less great stuff in there. So the first thing that he pulled out of the bag was this, which is Tomb Raider: The Last Revelation, the fourth game in the series. It's not official, as you can see. It is a pirate, or should I say schneid copy from abroad. It won't play on my PlayStation because I don't have a chip PlayStation. That will be up for trade if anyone wants it. Just drop me a message and I'll send it to you. If you've got a chip PlayStation, you're welcome to that. I'm not sure whether it plays, so it's a shot in the dark, but it'll be free, whatever you want. So that was the first thing. Let's pop them down. Sorry, we'll pop them down here. Second one he pulled out was this, which is Formula 1. Now, I'd never played this, so I thought, yeah, not bad. Unfortunately, we got instructions, but we got no disc. So we weren't off to the greatest of starts, and I thought, well, this is going to be a bag full of crap, isn't it? Well, I've got a pirate disc that I can't use, and a game case with no disc. But if you do have the disc for Formula 1, again, you're very welcome to have this. Sorry, I keep fucking around over here. I'm just changing something. You're welcome to that if you want it. Drop me a message. Facebook, Twitter, inbook. What the fuck's an inbook? Inbox. Anything you want. Sad. Now, next game that came out was good, but unfortunately I've got it already. Gran Turismo. Boxed instructions, plays great. Tested it, does play well, and unfortunately I've already got this, so I don't need it. It's got a scratch on it, but it doesn't matter because it does run well. Again, this one will be up for trade. I won't be giving this away. This one will be up for trade. And so if anybody has something to trade with me, PlayStation, SNES, dare I say it, GX4000, that's up for trade. Now, but here we go. Onto this is like the semi-classic PlayStation Hall of Fame. So we're with Gran Turismo 1. Comes Gran Turismo 2. Chuffed about that because during my clear out a couple of years ago, Gran Turismo 2 was one of the games I let go, which I beat myself up about ever since, but now got it back. And it plays lovely, both discs do, boxed instructions, even got this, both the little sleeves. I stuck this on the other day, and it's the first time I played Gran Turismo 2 for a long while, and my god, I got kicked. My arse got kicked. I was rubbish. I haven't played it for long, but free Gran Turismo 2. Mwah, love it. So, off to a cracking start. Second that came out, brought a lot back. Brought many a fond memory back. SmackDown, the first one. The first WWE/WWF SmackDown. Had this originally, again, let it go. Loved it because it seemed a vast step away from all the wrestling games that I'd played up until that point. I got very disillusioned with the wrestling games on the Super Nintendo. But when I played this, wow, much different and much more in depth than anything else that I'd ever played at the time. So a great addition to the collection, and I'm glad to have that back. Again, another one I was glad to have back was Micro Machines V3, which is another game I let go, or maybe I lost this one actually, can't remember. A crack in the case, don't matter. Box instructions, plays, no problem, and that's what it's all about, isn't it? Brilliant. It's not one of the best games in the world, but I like it. It passes the time. Great multiplayer. It's a good game. A good game. Again, for free. You know, you're not going to sniff at that. You just not sniff any of these so far. If I say you were free, including this G-Police, which I've never played. Never played this. I never had it originally either. I knew it existed. And I knew what it was about, a helicopter kind of desert strike kind of thing in the future. So quite excited to have this in the queue and ready for a good session of helicopter gunship play. 2 discs, again, perfect condition, they both play, and the G-Police handbook. And it's by Psygnosis, so it's got to be half decent, hasn't it? Great. A great addition. And then, again, another game that I'd played on the previous PlayStation but never had it in my own collection and was notorious for the amount of blood and guts and gore going on. Tenku Stealth Assassins. Lovely 18 rating there, big 18. Stealthing around. And I didn't play it much in the past, but I did enjoy it. So, again, just like G-Police, in the queue to be played by myself, and you know, so far so good, aren't we? I mean, these were coming out of the bags well, not actually in this order. I've reordered them a bit to make sense, to be honest, but again, wonderful, and extra wonderful. Yeah, I don't need to say more, do I? Grand Theft Auto! That was the London way of saying it, wasn't it? I still have the London disc for this. And for some reason, I didn't have the original, and you need the original disc to play the London disc, because it's a mission pack. I was surprised to see the maps are still in this. The maps. Look at the quality of that, you know. Again, perfect condition. How they've stayed in so good condition. They've been dumped in a bag in someone's loft for all these years, and this Grand Theft Auto is in absolutely fine condition. There's not a crack on this. Clean, lovely. You know, and at this point I was like, oh, these games is giving me is so good, and they're all for free. I'm gonna have a sip. and then it got better. Yeah, it started to get better. How did it get better, you say? Well, unfortunately, Metal Gear Solid wasn't in the bag, so we'll say that right now. And that's another game I let go. What? Yeah, I know, stupid. Soul Reaver as well. I must have been. Shouldn't do that. That's quite rude. I must have been mad when I let all these go, or desperate for money. I don't know, something like that. Can't remember why. But strangely, a couple of the games I didn't have in my original collection were of a famous young lady. A young lady with rather large breasts and a off-green top and a big gun. The first Tomb Raider. And to my embarrassment, I've never played this. No, I've never played a Tomb Raider game. I really haven't. Which is stupid, really, isn't it? I should have seen and read loads about it, but never actually played the game. Again, I don't know why. It's got that one of those strange double cases where it's only one disc. But you've got to have that in your collection, haven't you? I knew I had to at some point and get around to playing it. So, chuffed with that, and then just to cap things off to make me really, really happy. Tomb Raider 2! Again! Platinum version, but it doesn't matter, does it? At all. It's still the same bloody game. Boxed instruct. Oh, hello, what's he got in here? Haven't seen this. Some sort of password. I haven't played this one. I haven't put this and Tomb Raider I haven't stuck in the PlayStation yet. So, but they look good. They look playable. If that's a password for someone, is that a password? I don't know. Hopefully it will be. Yeah. Oh, bit of a chip on the case there. Don't matter, does it? Doesn't matter. Tomb Raider 2. Absolutely brilliant. And what also is brilliant is the hits don't end, folks. Oh, excuse me. The first, and for my money, the best Crash Bandicoot. At this point I was on the floor. You can imagine, it was like, wow. I mean, it's like the PlayStation Hall of Fame here. This one is in such good condition. It was almost like it's new. Look at that. I mean, it was almost like it's new. Absolutely splendiferous, as the title says. It's even got this one's got a demo disc. What's on this demo disc? Autumn Christmas releases. Doesn't say. I used to do that, didn't I? Used to put demo discs in. Crash Bandicoot, an all-time classic game for the PlayStation. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And then he hit me with the pièce de résistance. 3 games, well, especially 2 of them, which were like, you know, this lot is worth about. Well, this lot's got to be worth about 150, 200 quid at least, especially when you consider these ones. Can't beat, well, you know, what can I say, Resident Evil 2, all-time classic, original version, of course. You know, there you go, Resident Evil 2 for nothing. What? Incredible. Just all complete, and you know, I was blown away, absolutely blown away. So when you blow some away, you got to bring them back down to earth, and he brought me down to earth with that thing, and then he just shot me out of a cannon when he showed me that. Final Fantasy VIII, and you know. Then now he's just taking a piss. Now he's like, well, hang on, are you do you want me to give you money for this? Seriously? No, he didn't. He just because he knows I'd give it a good home. Oh, I said that, and then I nearly dropped the fucking thing. Sorry, Davros. Yeah, all complete. Final Fantasy VIII, all here, in great condition. you know. And the funny thing is, when he took this out of the box, I actually misread the name and misread the cover, right? And I nearly sort of like, you know, knocked myself out on the wall and went, Final Fantasy 7. Oh no, it's not. Don't, you know. He says, calm down. It's not Final Fantasy 7. It's Final Fantasy 8. I said, that's fine. Great. That's Final Fantasy 7. And I literally did run out of the room, scare the cat, and the cat was up the curtains. The kids sort of like, what the hell's going on here? For free? Are you kidding me? And the condition is just, it's still got the Final Fantasy VIII demo disc in it. You know, it's just absolutely prim and proper. Look how clean that is. It's barely used. You can't, you know, you'd be picking this up for a fair few quid anywhere now, and he gives it to me for free with everything else. Unbelievable. I did consider, you know, I don't know what I consider. It was just an amazing, awesome haul that he just turns around and gives me all these games, and he doesn't want anything for them. He just says, there you go, mate, look after them. You know, unbelievable. So, in total, we have 12 rather, oh, I want to drop 12 rather excellent games. You can say that none of them are turkeys. None of them are turkeys. They're all good games. Some better than others, but you know, Final Fantasy 7, Grand Theft Auto, Resident Evil 2. Just like I said, some of them replacing holes in my collection. Some of them filling in games that I never had. I never had Final Fantasy 8. I did, of course, I had Final Fantasy 7, but again, stupidly let it go years ago, and you know, I just, well, unbelievable. What was else gonna? Right, yeah. So I just want to final. I mean, you know, just thank you very much, Davros, for that unbelievable pickup. I mean, I'm sure you agree. I'm sorry. I'm boasting. I feel very lucky to have grabbed that lot and not paid a single penny. But I will be looking after them. You rest assured that. These three, obviously, drop me a line about that if you want that. Drop me a line if you want a spare case. Certainly, if you want to trade, Gran Turismo the original. Just to tack on to the end of this vid. It's one of a few more trades that I've got up. I've got a duplicate copy of Tetris, which I'm sure, yeah, you've never heard of that, have you? It's one of the rarest, seriously, one of the rarest Game Boy games going. Fantastic game, very rare. You'll never pick that up anywhere else. Trade with me. And another excellent game, which is Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. No boxes and cases, unfortunately, for these, but these are duplicates I've got, so they're up for trade. Drop me a line. And also for the PC gamers out there, the PC simulation gamers, if you like this kind of thing. I don't like this kind of thing, but these were the missus's and she doesn't want them anymore. We've got loads of Sims discs. I'm not sure about their compatibility on the modern Windows system 7 and 8, so you're just gonna have to, you know, roll with it. I don't know, but they're here for trade if you want them. This is the Sims original deluxe edition, so this includes so all complete. This includes, well, it's 2 discs, I think. Yeah, it's 2 discs. So this includes the original game and the Living It Up add-on disc, the first add-on disc. And then we've got all the other, well, nearly all of them, all of the other add-on discs. We've got the House Party add-on, the Sims Hot Date add-on, the Sims On Holiday add-on, and the Sims Unleashed add-on. All 5 of them are up for trade. So give me a shout if you want any of them. And that's all I've got to say for tonight. Have a great evening, have a great morning, have a great day, wherever you are, in whatever country you are. Be good. And I'm going to enjoy 12 outstanding PlayStation games which were just bliss to me. I'll show you them again. Very nice. Very nice. And all for sod all. So, very lucky man and a great pickup, and well, best pickup I've ever had. So, give me a bell about the trades. Thought I'd share you with that. See you whenever. Next video. Nubug out.